Maria here and welcome to my channel. Today I have a very exciting product for you and it's the Sephora Give Me Some Lip Kit. So Sephora comes out with these kits. Sometimes they're lip products, sometimes skincare, sometimes just a, you know, kind of a hodgepodgey selection of favorite products from Sephora. And they're usually a really good deal. So I decided to get this one. Now, right now, I think they still have this one out, but I'm not positive. You can buy all the full-sized products, of course, at Sephora. They've also got a Give Me Some Lip Bold one, but I liked this one because it was nude. And a lot of times with the lip kits, they do kind of shade ranges. So this one was more nude slash rosy. So I thought it would work with me, or for me. Yeah, one of those two. So I thought I would go through and share it with you today, and I'm very, very excited about it. So it's $28 in the US and $34 Canadian. So, you know, a person looks at that and goes, 34 bucks, like, ugh. But in this one, you're getting two full-size products. So you're getting the Smashbox liquid lipstick. That's a full size, and so the Smashbox one is worth $28 just naturally, and then the Lancome one, which is this Juicy Shaker, which I was really excited to try a Juicy Shaker, but they're $28 as well. So right there, like you're getting well worth your money in these two products. So I thought, well, it's definitely worth getting the kit. And then because I'm a freak, and like whenever they say, like here it says $34 Canadian, $118 or $116 Canadian value, I thought, well, is it actually worth that? So I did the math looking at what a full-size product costs per its weight value, and then looked at the weight in the products that you're getting in here. And figured out the dollar amount that was coming actually in here according to the weight of the product, and you're definitely getting a deal. So I figured it out to be actually $2 more. So I figured, like, I could be wrong, but I did do the calculations, and I'm pretty sure that this is worth 118 bucks worth of actual product, which to me is super exciting. And the thing that's awesome about these is that if you want to try out a product, but you don't want to spend the full like shebang because they're expensive, this is a really great way to try out more products from Sephora. So yes, super pumped. And so I'm going to go through and share this with you and give you my thoughts on each product because I've worn them all multiple times. So it comes in this little box. You open it up. Now this is what it looks like inside. Woo! There was little black kind of papery type stuff, like little, I don't know whatever they call it. I have no idea. But anyway, it had lots of that stuff, and I don't know why, but just the fact that there's little black little sprinkly things in there just makes me really happy, but I ditched that. So sorry they weren't there for you guys too. But anyway, I thought I'd start with the products. And I thought I would start with the lightest ones first and work my way to the one that's on my lips. So we start with the Juicy Shaker. Now, Lancome used to have a product called Juicy Tubes, and I hated those. They were super sticky, just disgusting. Like I absolutely hated having them on my lips. They were horrible. So then I heard about these, and I heard that they were kind of more like a treatment in the sense that they have pigment in them. So if I let this sit, the pigment will settle and then the oil will be on top. So it's a lip oil and then the pigment. And they've got multiple colors, and you shake it up like this, and they've made it look kind of like a little martini shaker. And honestly, this is a pain, like having to do this, but it is kind of fun just because I'm a freak. So you do this, and then you open the thing up, and there's a little nubbin on the end that's, I'll do it on my hand here if you can see it. It just like poofs the product, so it feels kind of like a doe foot applicator, but it's a big huge like spongy thing. And yeah, So that's what you do. Now, I've got, I'll kind of show you what the swatch looked like on my lips. That's what it looks like on my hand. So very little color. This one's called Boom Meringue, and it's, I think, the lightest juicy shaker that Lancome has. It basically looks clear with a little bit of sparkle. Now, I do like this, but I don't find it overly hydrating. So as far as a lip oil and it being a treatment is concerned, I'm not so convinced it really does what it's supposed to do. However, it's kind of fun to put on the lips, like it feels refreshing. Now, the other thing that's cool about Juicy Shakers is that each one has a different scent to it. So whatever the color is, whatever the name is, that's what scent is going to be like. So there's some that smell more berry, some that smell strawberry. This one is called, like I said, Boom Meringue, and so it smells kind of like lemon meringue pie, a little bit of that. So you get a little bit of a lemony hint and a little bit of vanilla, and I don't mind the smell. It's not my absolute favorite, but I certainly don't mind it. The product on the lips feels a little different. Like if I shake it really, really, really well, then it feels nice and smooth on the lip. Otherwise, I can feel that pigment on my lip and it feels kind of powdery. So it's like oil and then powder. So I don't know if I would ever buy another one of these, but I actually am enjoying wearing it, and I like the way it looks on my lips. I think it makes my lips look kind of plump and beautiful. So like if I'm running to the kids to school without any lip product on, I like to put this on because it just kind of makes me look all fresh and something. So yeah, I like it. It's not amazing. Now the next product that comes in it, this fresh Sugar Rosé lip treatment. It's called a tinted lip treatment. It has an SPF of 15. And I've gotten one of these before in another Sephora sample thing, and I love these. It has a very lemony smell, like more of a lemony, like kind of like lemony cookie smell. And I just love the smell of these. Not everybody does. And it has just a slight hint of color, which you'll see again on the screen. It's very close to my natural lip color. This is another one I like using on the go. Like if I don't have any makeup on, I'll throw this on. To me, this is more of a lip treatment compared to the Juicy Shaker. Different products, different style of products for different people. This is much more oily. This is much more balmy in a sense. But I really like this product. I've got another one. And the nice thing about these little samples is they last forever. So honestly, I almost prefer getting kits like this because I never go through a full lipstick or anything like that. So if you're into makeup, honestly, these little minis are the way to go, in my opinion. So yeah, this is that one. Really like it. The next one is the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lipstick, and this is in the color Chihuahua. So I've reviewed these before on my channel, so I can put a link if I remember. It's got a little doe foot, or like a little spongy type tip, and the product just, you squeeze it and it comes out this hole. So these ones, this one smells kind of, I don't mind the smell of this one, kind of vanilla-y, cupcakey. I think I just got it on my nosy. No, I'm good. So this color's a little warmer on me than probably I would have liked, but I still do really like it. And I like these. They're very opaque. They're not as long wearing as I would necessarily hope for. I find that they wear off quite quickly on me, but I still actually really like these. So yeah, Chihuahua. The next one I have is this NARS lip pencil, and it's in the shade, I think it's called Rykugan, something like that. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Now this doesn't have any scent to it. It's kind of chemically smelling, if you ask me. This feels really nice on the lips. Not overly lasting as well. It's a satin lip crayon. And I really like the color of this one. So it's a little bit more pinky tone. But yeah, I like this one, but not as long lasting. But it's super easy to apply. So like it. Like it. Okay, this one is my favorite, and it's the Kat Von D, what do they call them? So the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick, and it is in the shade Lovecraft. And this shade is a perfect shade for me. I totally love it. Yeah, I'm so happy with it. It's really flimsy in here, so like I can like actually move the product. But yeah, I really like this. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the scent. It's like a heavy vanilla scent. I'm not really a fan of vanilla smelling stuff. I don't mind cupcakey smells, but super heavy vanilla kind of makes me feel a little bit sick. And I find this scent kind of lingers a little bit. But with that being said, I absolutely love the shade. So I would put up with it for sure. I find these to be long lasting. It's a matte and I absolutely love this one. So yeah, Kat Von D, definitely when I run out of this one, I'll be purchasing the full sized. And the last product is this Smashbox liquefied lipstick. What's the actual name of it? Let me look here. Smashbox Always On Matte Liquid Lipstick, and it's in the color Stepping Out, and I love this. So that's the color that's on my lips right now. The color is a little warmer, it's a little warmer than what I'd normally go for, but these things are comfortable on the lips. They don't, let's see if it's kiss proof. I drooled. Did you guys see that? I'm terrible for drooling. So it's kiss proof. Yeah, totally kiss proof. So kiss proof, super comfortable on the lips. Like the most comfortable liquid lipstick I've ever tried. Love it. And it doesn't, like Kat Von D, I love the color of Kat Von D ones. It's a little thinner, whereas this is a little more moussey. It reminds me of the liquid suede from NYX or the soft matte buttercreams, but it doesn't go anywhere. And it doesn't feel sticky on the lips overly. A little bit, I guess. No, it doesn't feel sticky. It just feels a little, you can tell something's there. Super comfortable, not overly drying, wears down gracefully. So, you know, like as you eat or whatever, like I ate a hamburger and fries yesterday and the color was still on. It was wearing a little bit, but it was, I couldn't believe how good it stayed on. So I am definitely going to consider buying more of these, especially in like darker shades, like a red or, you know, something like that, because I like those to stay put. So super impressed with this formula. So I will show you the swatches of them really quickly on my hand. Those are the shades. So this is the top one, the Juicy Shaker, just more clear with a little bit of shimmeries. Then the Fresh Sugar Rose lip tint, the NARS one in Raikujin or whatever, Melted Liquefied Lipstick in Chihuahua right there, Lovecraft by Kat Von D, and the Smashbox Stepping Out shade. So there they are. I love them. So I highly recommend this kit. I think they are an amazing value, the little Give Me Some Lip kits. And I really am pleased with honestly all of them. My least favorite would be the Juicy Shaker, but even that, it's kind of novel and fun. And I know I'm going to use them all, absolutely. So excellent value, absolutely excellent value. And yeah, I love it. So if you got it, let me know if you liked it. And please feel free to leave your comments if you have any questions. You can leave them in the comment section. And please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And I guess that's it. So have an amazing week and we'll talk to you soon.